Okay, there is always one thing I have stood by, that's honesty and integrity, or I try to be as transparent with everybody. And hopefully we can all learn something from the lesson I just learned. I have been working with the brand LESU for a long time, and I've been putting together hydraulic equipment from that company for a long time. Recently I've been putting together 2 skid steers at the same time. There's a theme here. And so I had to do a video the other day where I was very frustrated with the hydraulics, and I could not figure out why the heck I couldn't even get one of them to prime. Now, I have not fixed both of them. I have fixed one of them only because I've been able to dig into the orange one a great deal today. Look at this. I want to set the record straight right now. There is nothing wrong with my hydraulic block. There is nothing wrong with the pump in this model. There was nothing wrong with the tubes or the hoses or anything like that. It all came down to, and I'm going to get you, I told you so on this, but it was. I found one pin that had Loctite that had seeped into it, and it was a pin that was coming from the tank into the block. So I don't want to put a video out, at the end of the year that's saying this doesn't work completely, because that is not the case. I have not gotten to my white one yet, but I am going to assume now that that must be the problem, because it is a flow issue. And although I could get the pump to draw and push, I was not getting enough flow. I actually thought the banjo pins were too small, but that was not the case at all. It turned out to be one clogged pin, so all the distributors that are out there, all the folks that are out there that are thinking about buying one of these, I made a mistake on this where I got one of my flow pins full with Loctite, and if I didn't come back to you and say this is what it was, I would feel like I was doing you a disservice, because when I spoke to LESU, they told me that they had tested their pumps at the factory and that I had to figure it out on my own pretty much, because they said it should work. I did everything. I friggin' went through everything, I thought. On the white loader, I'm still not sure, but because of this one issue I found here, I'm beginning to think that that might be the issue in this one as well. So I'd like to fire it up and show you, and thank you to all the people that suggested taking the hydraulics completely out of the machine. That's what I had to do. I had to take the hydraulics out, disassemble a lot of the parts that I did already, lay out the rams and test each ram, test the cylinders, test everything. And thankfully, because it turned out to be one of the pins that was near the beginning of the line where I was trying to get it to prime, I spent all my time working on the white loader a few days ago, and I didn't really try the orange loader too much. I just thought it was a similar problem. Took it out, and that way I was able to isolate the issue, which made it much better. Now, I've been trained to use thread lock, hydraulic thread lock in hydraulics for a very long time, and usually use thread lock in most of my hydraulic machines. I've never had an issue. But then when I think back on it, maybe this is one of the things that LESU can put in their instructions is, our hydraulics are super small, do not use any thread lock, because you might get a clogged pin along the way. So this is a lesson for me, and I hope it kind of goes to help you guys out there. I don't want to be like putting a bad cloud on this company for sure. I know there's people out there that have had problems with them. Yes, I've had my own issues with them. But again, I want to kind of just come back to the fact that this one does work right now. Even though I didn't set up the drive motors yet, I did set up the drive motors on the white one. Here is the whole loader right now. I've got this on a mix. I've got it on 3 different mixes. I've got the pump set up to this top 3-position switch. You see hydraulic oil everywhere. But what's basically going on is I've got the pump set up on channel 5 up to a 3-position switch where, up at the top is just basically armed. And then I mix it into, when I asked for a servo 1 valve to open, servo valve 2, or servo valve 3 to open, they all mix with the pump, and this is the result. Oh, I'll have to adjust my expo and my speed a little bit. Okay. So this is a huge sense of relief, guys. I'm sorry to all the people that I let down out there that count on me to do everything perfectly the first time. If you guys have been watching this build with me and you've thread locked, I wanted you to know to go in and to make sure that I won't be using thread lock on LESU products anymore, that's for sure. That this is the draw, this is the return. It was on this one, it wasn't at this pin, it was the pin on the back block. So you guys were right. I learned a good lesson today. And you know, even though I was frustrated with LESU's customer service, it really did come down to I was making a mistake here, and I just wanted to come back and let you guys know that we can end 2020 on a happy note. I figured out this one. We're gonna see it digging in no time, and I can get back to my build series. Guys, thanks a lot for sticking with me all year. I'm sorry I frigged up on this one, but I do my very best, and I wanted to come and let you guys know as soon as possible. All right, peace. Have a good night.